Long ago, in the peaceful village of Umudara, there lived a cheerful young girl named Ogi. She laughed easily, sang while she worked, and wherever she went, joy followed. But Ogi carried a secret gift. With gentle touch and whispered prayers, she could heal the sick and ease pain. The villagers loved her, believing her kindness was a blessing from the ancestors. Among those closest to her was her dear friend Kem. The two were inseparable. They fetched water together, shared meals, and danced during festivals. She trusted Nakim completely. She even told her some of the secrets to her healing power. My fingernails must never be dirty, she told her, and I must not lose my hair without braiding it. They would laugh about it. It is only you that knows where you're coming from. Nkem would always say, you and your healing powers. Seasons passed, and a kind young man named Obi arrived in the village. He fell ill, and through Oge's healing hands, he recovered. From that incident, they began to build a relationship. He admired Oge's kindness and jovial spirit. They built friendship and love. And he asked Oge to marry him. Though Oge's heart was gentle towards him, and she accepted to marry him, Nkem's heart grew heavy with jealousy. She wanted the life Oge had, the love of respect, and the bright future. Whispers began to spread through Umudara. Oge the healer and Obi were about to get married. But Nkem's spirit was not at peace. One evening, Nkem sat before her mother's fire. "Mama, I am not happy," she said. "What troubles you, my daughter?" her mother asked. "Why must Oge be the one receiving all good things? She heals people, everyone praises her. And now even Obi wants her." The mother leaned closer and whispered, "If the tree blocks your sunlight," she whispered, "you do not wait for it to fall, you cut it down." Together they plotted. Nkem spread lies that Oge's healing was evil, claiming she healed with dark powers and stole people's destiny. "If she heals you, she will tie your destiny down. You will become poor, or go barren, or your children will die," she told anyone who cared to listen. "She is a witch who poses as a healer," she said. And gradually people started believing the rumor, including her beloved Obi. He became afraid to marry her. "Who knows if I will become poor if I marry her," he thought. But people believing the rumor was not the only thing Nkem was aiming for. She decided to set Oge up. Through the help of her mother, who bribed the elders, she planted a bottle stuffed with hairs and pieces of materials and tied it with red clothing in Oge's room. She went with her mother to the elders and reported, "My elders," the mother said, "I am tired of pretending that I am at peace with the findings I have discovered about Oge through my daughter. She is a witch and not a healer. She healed me of my leg pains until today my lands are no longer fertile. Go to her house and see where she ties people's destiny inside a bottle. Please, my elders, something should be done to stop this evil in our land." And so very early in the morning, the elders with some youths stormed Oge's home. They drag her out and search the room. They find the bottle and everyone is shocked. So it is true. One of the elders say, "You are a witch and not a healer." Oge is confused. "My elders, please have mercy on me. I don't know what this is and I don't understand. I have never practiced witchcraft before." They refused to listen to her. The same people Oge had healed now turned away from her. Without a fair hearing, the elders banished her from Umudara. Her family cried their eyes out, but there was nothing they could do. Alone and heartbroken, Oge wandered far from the village. One stormy night, her strength failed and she passed away beneath a great iroko tree. Yet, the ancestors saw the injustice done to her. But Nkem's envy did not stop there. She visited a hidden shrine and used charms to bind Obi's heart, and soon he agreed to marry her. After they got married, strange things began. At night, Nkem heard soft footsteps and the healing song Oge used to sing. A gentle voice whispered, "Confess, tell the truth." Oge's spirit came again and again, not with violence, but with sorrow that pressed heavily on Nkem's mind. Sleep left her. Her laughter vanished. The whispers followed her everywhere. One morning, unable to bear it any longer, Nkem ran into the village square. Her hair was wild, her eyes wide with fear. She shouted to anyone she saw, elders, traders, children, strangers passing by. I lied. Oge was innocent. I used charms to steal Obi. I accused her because I was jealous. She ran through every path, confessing to whomever that crossed her path, like one chased by invisible winds. The villagers watched in shock as she cried and confessed over and over, until her strength left her. She fell in the center of the square and breathed her last. At that moment, the wind grew still and peace returned to Umudara. From then on, the elders taught, jealousy darkens the heart, and charms cannot hold what truth will one day free. The spirit of innocence never rests until justice is done. The end.